You continue to surprise me, my man. I didn't know you knew about the... Queen City.
All I know is you're the king in that town, in the Garden State.
Well, we're going to find out who the king is on the court this evening.
Jay Williams, kid from Jersey, rooted for the Nets growing up. And where do you live now? Brooklyn.
Of course, I'm following my favorite team, and these comments are probably going to sound biased because they are. But Brooklyn is a completely different place. Only 5 minutes outside Manhattan. It almost feels like a suburb of the city. And the fact that it's culturally relevant, it just feels like Brooklyn is the new place to be.
And Kevin Durant, all in one motion, hits it off the catch and shoot. How do you neutralize a threat like Kevin Durant?
Well, that weak side defender constantly has to shade Kevin Durant, and that primary defender, you have to funnel KD into help every single possession, contest shots, and hope that you can deter his vision and that he misses.
Nets have it. To Jordan. Irving. Durant. He made his first effort, but not that time. To Leonard. Shot from the lane won't go.
One of the best kept secrets in the game. Utilizing a head fake. Get the defender in the air. Crack into him. Don't give the refs any excuse not to call foul. I put that one on you. You went up a little bit lazy.
Irving. To Dinwiddie. Lets it fly from long range. His first effort off the mark.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Can't connect from inside. Kyrie across the timeline. 2-point advantage. Buries it.
Man, you making people dance out there? I see you with the footwork.
No, I missed a short one there.
And physicality is your friend. Don't let these guys get any easy ones down low. Make them look at the refs, wondering where the foul was every time.
From the painted area, won't go down.
That's superb defense. That's a defense getting there from the weak side early and making the player short on the shot.
Leonard, he buries it.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
KD with the rock. Kevin Durant, 2 for 3 now here in the first. Have we ever seen anyone like KD?
Easy answer, no. He's the greatest offensive threat we've ever seen in the game. He has a 7'5" wingspan, and he's doing things that Russell Westbrook does with the ball. We've never seen it before.
And the defender over-pursues, and he's called for it.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
Leonard. Knocked loose. Nets have it. Kyrie Irving for 2. It goes down. Oh, he's feeling good. Maybe too good.
Too much sauce.
George shakes free and hits. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively and he makes those clutch shots, it re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
In the last 2 minutes.
Irving. Double figures in the first quarter, now at 10, including that 3.
And the more and more I watch, I become mesmerized with that follow-through. That release is effortless.
George to Leonard. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. 9 points for him to start the game. He's hit 3 threes in this first quarter. Lights out from downtown.
And defensively, you have to stay in this guy's pocket. Force him to be a driver rather than a shooter.
Kyrie lets it go. To George. Strong finish for Paul George.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Kyrie Irving. He's now shooting 5 for 7. Simply put, when the ball's in Kyrie Irving's hands, magic could happen.
It's poetry in motion. And it's a situation in which the ball is attached to his body. He has it on a yo-yo. He can put the ball and dangle the ball out there for other people to think they have a chance. And in their mind, they do. But in Kyrie's mind, the game is over.
And they call it.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
Knocks down the first. And gets both to drop at the line. Dinwiddie into the front court. His team up by 1. To Jordan. Clippers have the basketball. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
And that is the sign of an unselfish team. When everybody in transition thinks they have a chance to get the ball because you have a willing passer, somebody willing to make other players on his team look great, that's only going to force your players to play that much harder on offense and give you more energy on the defensive end.
The follow won't go either. Count the basket inside.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way there.
Montrezl Harrell sends it away. Add 2 points to the board.
The assist from number 6, DeAndre Jordan.
Deep 3 at the buzzer. We're through 1 at Staples Center with the Clippers on top. Jay and I back to Southern California after this. You're watching the NBA on EA Sports. Second quarter about to start. Jay, this has felt like a game of horse. It was shot for shot in the opening period.
The pace of this game has been prolific. As a fan, I love to watch.